Hey guys, it's Benito, and this video is going to be about the day that I took my Nclex exam. So if you guys want to hear that, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so I just want to let you guys know how everything happened. I had it in my head that I could take my Nclex exam anytime. So nobody told me that it was going to expire on July the 30th. Oh, no. I finally went to the Pearson VUE website and I started checking out like everything, and then people started asking me when I was gonna test. So I was finally like, okay, I should just like schedule my exam date. So that's what I did. I went to the Pearson VUE website and I scheduled my exam date, and then I finally read the letters like saying that, you know, I only had until the 30th of July to test, and I was like, guys, my freaking heart sank. I had like chorro, and I was like, what the F? Nobody told me I had like a deadline. Anyways, I scheduled my exam for July the 30th, of course, and I scheduled it in Austin, Texas. So after that, I was like, okay, you need to get your ass to studying. So I started doing UWorld religiously, and then I lost my motivation or anything. You guys know summer, like parties, 4th of July. I studied like I really couldn't like study, like get myself like to study like I wanted to. After the UWorld, you know, I started hearing that people were failing after, you know, doing UWorld. So I got the Hearst and I started watching the videos. But guys, those videos are like maybe like an hour long. You guys need to start studying as soon as you graduate, and that's something I regret not doing. Every single time I would like see the calendars and the days go by and the days getting closer to my exam, I would freaking hate myself for not studying as soon as I could. Like I literally should have been studying a day after my graduation, so that way, you know, I wouldn't be as stressed or as rushed, because I was literally not having the best time. I couldn't like get myself to study how I wanted to. Like I did like a study plan of like, oh, all these days you're gonna study and you're gonna do this and do that. It didn't happen. Literally, I would turn on the TV and then I would like get like off subject or just like, you know, like it didn't happen. My studying wasn't the best. Literally, it wasn't the best, and I hate to say that. And I'm really like disappointed in myself just because I didn't study how I wanted to. So I want you guys to start studying tomorrow. If you have the UWorld, do 75 questions each day. And if you have the Hearst, start watching the videos, because literally, guys, you guys just want to be as relaxed as possible, and it'll be just better for you guys to do that. Literally, I freaking regret not doing that because I was in such a bad mood all the fucking time. I was so tired all the time. So I didn't get to enjoy July at all. Like I didn't go for the 4th of July anywhere. You know, I didn't get to do a lot of stuff with my family during the summer just because, you know, I was like studying under pressure instead. So yeah, guys, that was that. And maybe like a week before my exam day, me and my friend met up at the library to study. So yeah, we met up at the library and my friend was checking the dates that were still available just because she wanted to reschedule her exam date. She was supposed to test on the 24th, but she didn't feel ready, and you know, she wanted to reschedule for the 30th with me. So she finally found out that, you know, there was like several spots open for July the 30th in Abilene, Texas. So we both moved our date to that date and we decided to go together. Yeah, we went one day before our test exam to Abilene, and we booked a hotel to stay overnight just because we didn't feel like traveling on the same date of the exam. And that's something that you guys should also do. You guys should also, you know, if your city doesn't offer the exam and you have to travel, make sure you book a hotel overnight, stay there overnight, and then just wake up and go to your test. It's less stressful. Believe me. So yeah, that's what we did. We booked a hotel. We slept there overnight. We didn't sleep, actually. Let me tell you guys what we did. We were studying up until 3:30, literally cramming for the test. And I went to sleep at 3:30. My friend, I don't know what time she went to sleep, but she was still up by whenever, you know, I went to sleep. So she was still up. I went to sleep at 3:30, and guys, let me tell you that we almost missed our exam. For this exam, you cannot be late. And if you are late, they will, make you reschedule and repay for everything all over again. So that's $300 that we would have had to pay if we had been late. I woke up at 7:30. Mind you, the test was at 8 o'clock. I was so freaked out. I was like, we're late. That's what I did. Like, I screamed. I was like, we're late. My friend got up. She looked like crap, guys. I could tell she was so sleepy and confused. And I was like, girl, I told you not to go to sleep late. Like, you should have gone to sleep at the time I went to sleep, which was 3:30, which was still late, but I felt like I got enough sleep. But yeah. She felt like crap too. She told me she was feeling dizzy and dehydrated and nervous and shaky. So I was like, okay, girl, just collect yourself together. I'll drive and just, let's just get your stuff together and let's go. Because it's 7:30 and we gotta go. So guys, this is gonna sound so gross, but I only brushed my teeth. I didn't wash my face. I didn't shower. I didn't do nothing. I actually just went in the same PJs that I had, which didn't look like PJs, but they were the clothes that I slept in. And I just went out, checked out of the hotel, waited for my friend in the lobby. She later came a few seconds later. And to top it all off, guys, Abilene was having like a thunderstorm. It was raining, it was lightning, and it was dark. So yeah, you guys can kind of get the picture there. We ran to the car. We took off immediately, and we got to the testing center. It was like 7:55 when we got to the testing center. I just literally took my passport, because you have to have one proof of identification. I ran to the building. My friend ran behind me, and we couldn't find the little room where they were testing, so we were just freaked out. And then we finally found it. We walked in. It was raining, guys, so we were wet. And the lady was like, hey, what test are you guys gonna take or whatever? So we told her, the Nclex for the RN. They give you a locker to put all your stuff away. You cannot wear a jacket. You can't wear long earrings. You can't wear, jewelry, anything. And your glasses, if you're wearing glasses, they make you take them off and kind of bend them. And so yeah, she gave me a locker. I left my cell phone there. I had to turn it off. She took a picture of me, and yeah, I went over to the next lady. You do some palm prints. And then she kind of explains to you everything about, testing and all the rules or whatever, and how they have to escort you to the bathroom and back, and how you're not able to talk to anybody during the test or do anything suspicious. She told me to pat myself down, and so I did. I emptied out all my pockets. I was wearing a short sleeve shirt, so that was even better, because if you are wearing something like this, I'm sure they make you go like this just so that they can see that you don't have any writing on yourself. So yeah, whenever she finished doing that, explaining everything to me and how everything was gonna go, she was like, do you have any questions? And I was like, or do you have anything else with you on your person? And I was like, okay, well, I do have something else. And then I went like this, and I took out this thing that is kind of a good luck charm to me, just because my mom gave it to me, and it has a little cross. And I was like, I do have this, but it's just for good luck. It is a bracelet. It goes right here, but since I wasn't allowed to wear any type of jewelry, so I was like, I'm just gonna put it in my bra for the time being, but I was like, you know what, I should just go ahead and ask her if this is okay, because I don't want to get caught with it and something go down. So I told her, I was like, I just have this, it's just for good luck. It's a little cross. My mom gave it to me. Can I have it with me? She's like, okay, yeah, you can. Just, put it back in there. Don't take it out during the test or at any time. And I was like, okay, I won't. So yeah, before the test, I was like, okay, Blanca, just try your best. Try not to second guess yourself. And, whatever happens, happens. I wasn't, literally, I don't want to say that I wasn't taking it serious, but I wasn't, I don't know. I had talked to my mom. I had talked to my fiance about it, and I really didn't feel ready for it. I really felt like I didn't study enough, and everybody was telling me that it was hard. There was a moment where I was thinking about, just skipping the date, but my fiance was like, no, go take it. If you feel at least, how the test is going to be and all the, you'll be more familiar with it. So I was like, you're right. I'm just going to take it, and we'll see what happens. Take it. So I was sitting at the computer, and I just literally prayed. I went like this. I was like, okay, God, you got this. Help me. And I was like, hopefully I get like 75 questions and that's it. Like, I don't want to take the whole test. Please, God, please. You know, I took the test, and I'm not gonna say it was easy, but it wasn't hard either. Either I studied the right material or what, or God was really helping me, but I feel like it was like not as hard as everybody was saying it was. And yeah, I was just, you know, not second guessing myself. I was just going through the questions. I felt like I knew every single one. So finally, I just kept on like looking at my time and like looking at the number of questions that I had, and I was like around 70 questions whenever I looked up, and I was like, okay, five more, let me, you know, I can do this. So I was just answering, staying as calm as I could, and then the 75th question came up, and then it passed, and then a 76th question came up, and then it passed, and I was like, Jesus, I'm gonna get the whole test. I know it. Like, it was supposed to turn off at 75. So I was kind of like, Jesus, okay, like, try not to like get overwhelmed. Just, you know, do it. You're doing good. And then the 77th question came up, and I answered that one, and then I pressed next, and then boom, the computer just shut off, and it tells me like, oh, thank you for completing your Nclex exam. So it was done, and I was like, okay. I cleaned my station up or whatever, and then I raised my hand, and then the lady came and got me, and then I was like, wait, my friends are still testing, and my friends are LVNs. What the hell does this mean? Like, because for those of you guys who don't know about the Nclex is a smart test that basically they give you an easy question. If you answer that one right, they go to the next level, which is going to be, you know, a little bit more harder than the question you had before, and then you just go on like that, you know. But if they give you an easy question and you suck at it or you answer it wrong, they give you another easy question, and if you get that one right, they give you a level above question from the one that you had. So yeah, so I don't know, I feel like the test was really easy, and I either sucked at it or I was really good at it. So I was like, did I just flunk? Like, did the computers just like kick me out because they realized that I didn't, like, was I doing that bad for them to like kick me out, or was I answering every question right? I don't know what the hell happened there. So far I've done 2 tricks that I know of that kind of gives you like an idea if you pass or you fail. Right now I'm really tempted to pay for my early results. You can also do that. You can do it in the Pearson VUE website, which I am going to do later on once my fiance gets home, just because I want to record it for you guys and do like a live recording of me, you know, getting my actual unofficial results. So yeah, guys, I'm waiting for him. He comes out at 6 o'clock. It is 4 o'clock right now. And so yeah, we're gonna do this, guys. I am so nervous. But yeah, whatever happens, happens. It is what it is, you know. I can't go back in time. But let's do this, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me. Bye.